Hi guys, this is a Chaos Space Marine Tactics video and why I chose the army I did, and for several reasons. Right, so the first time I started Chaos Space Marines, I knew I wanted a survivable army, one that came in waves, and then you'd slowly have to mow down the waves until the point where your guys we'd finally get into close combat, and then that's where we would hopefully win. So that it's based on mainly this meat shield, and because I have Typhus as the warlord here, Typhus has a review on him, I'd check that out. These plague zombies, which I make plague zombies from Coast, are led by a Chaos Lord, and they are normally basically just the front line to get mowed down. And it's a pretty good tactic I've tested so far. But there are problems where they've just have got obliterated too easily, and then they've moved on to my elite line, which is normally I have to keep alive. But yes, moving on. Well, also the Chaos Lord. Moving on to the Chaos Lord. I normally kit him out with something just like a plasma pistol and a power sword or power axe or whatever really I'm going against as, and I think I might need whatever. Now going on to our elites. Then we have 8 Plague Marines, Typhus. So we'll just start with the Plague Marines. Very survivable. Good. I've seen them, well, my ones, they got charged by Incubi and actually managed to survive the first turn of close combat, which is, if you've ever been against Incubi, you know how powerful they are in close combat, or used them. Typhus, also very survivable. He's pretty much good all around in toughness, decent weapon skill. He's got psychic powers, so that just basically benefits 2 Terminator armor, which is a 2-up save, and then a 5-up Feel No Pain. He's just overall good, but very expensive, so if you're looking to play a smaller game, I still bring him because I think he's worth it in a smaller game. But if you want a more of a meat shield list, you probably just want to bring the Chaos Lord. Right, now moving on to... oh, that's a plague zombie. Now moving on to the Chosen. Now normally, sometimes I'd run a Chaos Lord with these guys, but I've just worked out better him leading them, because that just, I don't know, it just some reason just works better for me, because normally if I put the Chaos Lord with these, they just get targeted and killed, where 5 Chosen to other people don't really seem too much of a threat until the Pathist Lightning Claws power them all into close combats. Actually get into close combat with something, and then they normally just tear up whatever unit they get into combat with. And they're basically, what I do is with them I focus on one unit only, and then in the game they'll hop in the Rhino, and then they will go and they'll head straight to that unit, and the Rhino will take damage probably second turn, most likely be gone, if not first. I'd still moved at least maybe double to triple times what they would normally go, and then they'd jump out, charge whatever they need to. Hopefully they would be in range of them, and then yeah, it'd just be the other squad would be obliterated. Now we move on to the Rhinos. This one is normally filled with Chosen. This one, Plague Marines, or not. Or I just don't bring it, it depends really. Sometimes I bring other units, like Havocs, but they're not really a unit I use a lot. But yeah, the Rhinos basically are normally kit out with Destroyer Blades and Havoc Launchers. Maybe in a smaller game, Combi Bolter is just better, but I think a Havoc Launcher can do good against infantry armies, I suppose. Now we get on to the biggest probably thing I'm pretty sure in this army is the Hellbrute. Now this guy normally gets targeted, and I know why, because there's games where he hasn't, and he has just teared up stuff so much. Now I normally kit him out depending on if I'm going against more, say if I'm going against an infantry heavy army, I'll bring a Flamer. If I'm going against tanks, I'll bring Melter, maybe a las cannon. He's basically can get equipped with everything. Even you can run him with 2 power fists, which he'll just tear up anything in that case. And yeah, so the whole point of this army basically is to is to move up each turn and let these guys slowly get picked off. So let's just say that many get picked off. Right, now we've still got these guys, then they'd gun through these and probably the next turn. But meanwhile, all at this turn, it's just an example. But by then, in second turn, these guys would be close. Oh yeah, this is my Dark Eldar army. I'm not doing tactics on them yet, but I will. Typhus is up, the Hellbrute is up. The Rhinos are probably a bit further because they're 12-inch move. And then really this bit is where it gets to a massacre. Normally if I was going against my Dark Eldar, normally it would have Raiders and stuff. But it doesn't at the moment, but yeah. So I bring a Melter, pop a Raider, yeah. I know these guys aren't being played, so they would have probably been up by now, but yeah, that's basically my tactic. So move up and then try getting close combat. Of course, if I can't, these guys always have AP5 bolters, a heavy bolter, which I normally bring as something else depending on which army I'm going on against. Sorry, and yeah, this has been my Chaos Space Marine tactics. Like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.